What's up, guys? It is Jonathan with One Big Impact, and we got a challenge starting literally tomorrow. So I want to talk about a couple things, a couple honorable mentions. Excuse me, I'm a little gassy. I apologize. Been eating lots of food, trying to bulk up. Yeah, girl. But I've been getting ready for the challenge. Why? Because it's a challenge. That's why. So, seriously, on a freaking serious note, we have a challenge starting tomorrow, and it's exciting. The things that I wanted to say are, first of all, measurements. Make sure you measure that. Just kidding. Measure yourself. And like I saw Angela talking about different things and stuff like that, you could literally get like a couple sheets of paper, like really simply. Like you don't have to overthink this. Get a piece of string, okay? Go around your bicep, go right around your bicep. Get a piece of string, grab it, put it on the piece of paper, mark it right on the line, bicep or left bicep. The other one, mark around your stomach, put it on a piece of paper. Come back and measure it later when you get a ribbon or when you get a tape measure or something like that. Tape 4 or 5 pieces together if you're really wide or really long or whatever. And then you could fold it up and save it for later. It's not a big deal. The other thing that I wanted to talk about that I feel that is extremely important and often goes unpaid attention to is the importance of tracking your workouts. I'm not joking when I say this, you guys. You know damn well, if you've been around a while, I tracked religiously through like 15 different countries or something like that. And I did really well when I was tracking. And I'll be 100% honest with you, I got off track with tracking for probably a good year, maybe less, maybe more. I don't know. And you know how I don't know? Because I wasn't tracking. That's how I know. The importance is crazy. Like, I've saw chest development. I've seen gains like I've never seen before. Now, I will say while I was running, I was tracking that, and I did really well. I don't understand why me, as an extremely scatterbrained person, I do really well when I track my workouts. You would think that I couldn't track my workouts because I'm all over the place, but it's quite the opposite. When I have a piece of paper that says, yo, go in the gym and this is what you're going to do, this is what you're going to do, this is the numbers you're going to try to beat, this is what you're going to do, I see amazing results. But if I go in there and I just try to push, I push till I'm dead, but I'm not pushing to whatever I was previously. So I'm actually not getting a better workout than the previous day, previous month, previous year. I'm just pushing. As humans, we tend to take the obvious path of least resistance. And it doesn't matter what aspect you're talking about. It doesn't matter if it's a road. It doesn't matter if it's weight loss. It doesn't matter if it's drinking your water. I need to drink some water, by the way. I definitely need to drink some water right now. And you should be drinking your damn water too. You think I'm playing with you? I ain't playing with you. But if you don't track it, it's not that you're not working out. It's not that you're not going to be seeing results. It's just that if you want to maximize your results, then these are the things that you need to do. Just like I spoke about the food journal and I tried to help you understand the importance of being able to come back and track and see what it says later, it is absolutely just as important with your workouts. If you're trying to put on a little muscle, you're trying to tone up, you're trying to make your skin not sag that much, or you're trying to just be a little bit more fit looking, you want to be stronger, you want to be, you want your balance, you want your coordination, you want all those things. How do you know how do I know if I have more balance and coordination than I had 6 months ago if I don't track anything? You get puppy syndrome, and I talk about that a lot, you guys. If you've ever seen somebody and you see them with a dog and you haven't seen this dog for 6 months and it was a puppy before, but now it's full grown, and they go, oh no, he's still just a puppy. That dog's clearly not a damn puppy. It's a full-grown, like 4-foot tall dog. Okay, his paws are huge, and he's an absolute freaking beast. But they see him every day, so they get puppy syndrome. It's the same thing. It's the same thing with your workouts. It's the same thing with your balance. It's the same thing with your fitness. It's the same thing with your strength. You think you're getting better, or you think that you are absolutely on top of things. But the reality is you're pretty much probably just staying the same if you don't start working on focusing on tracking your workouts. Track your workouts, because next month, if you're wanting to be a better version of whatever you are now, whether it's a firmer, harder, faster, longer, straighter, stronger version of yourself, then you are going to need to make sure that the volume and the intensity are matching the progress that you're trying to equal, meaning it must increase somehow. I'm not saying if you're on the treadmill today for an hour, that a month from now you need to be on there 4 hours. You probably need to get the hell off the damn thing and maybe go try jogging outside or something for a little while and see how that works for your body for a month. And if that doesn't work, or if that's too hard on your body, well, then maybe you need to add some muscle, because muscle is a hell of a lot more effective at burning the fat on your body than it is randomly just continuing to eat your muscle away. But that's beside the fact, it's a completely different subject. You have to understand that you have to continue to progress. And if you don't have a written idea of what you're doing to progress, then unfortunately you're not going to actually be doing so. You might accidentally get some gains, and you might feel better and stuff like that during the challenge and stuff, because the hype of that is going to help you. But remember, this is something that you're going to sustain over a lifetime, a whole lifetime. Okay, the next 10 years, I want you to progress and continue to get better. And that's not going to be a 10 solid year journey of 30-day challenges. I'm sorry, I'm not going to give you that many challenges. It's just not going to happen. Okay? So, things like this. This is a little workout journal. This is actually a really good workout journal. It's not going to be the cheapest one, but it's definitely very thorough. It has spaces for everything. I'll put a link in the description below. It's called a Body Minder. You can also, if you're that frugal type of person, or you want to come up with reasons why you can or can't do something and stuff like that, these little pages will usually be written in the preview on Amazon. I'm not trying to say you cheat or anything, but you can see a couple mock-up pages, and maybe in your notebook, your little 10-set notebooks or whatever, you can kind of write the important things like sets, reps, and stuff like that. This way you can actually go back a few months or a couple years and say, hey, am I actually getting stronger? Am I actually more fit than I was? Because here's the reality. If you're lifting more weight than you were 3 years ago, you are absolutely stronger. You absolutely have more muscle in your body. And you absolutely are getting better over time. Now, you can track things like body fat. You can track things like measurements. You can track things like your food. You can track all of that in one location. But I would say the fitness journal would be your sets, your reps, your rate of perceived exertion during exercise, like cardio levels and stuff like that. Can you run a 5K? Can you not run a 5K? Can you run a quarter mile? Can you run 5 miles? Track all these things. Track these things. How many burpees can I do in a minute? How many burpees can I do in 5 minutes? Whatever. And then go back a couple months from now and say, retest, am I getting better? Am I sucking? Do I need to change something? Have I become stagnant? Do I need to increase my level of volume? Does it need to increase the intensity? Which there is a difference. By the way, there's a really good book. It's called Jim Stoppani's, I don't know the name of it. It's probably over there. Jim Stoppani's Muscle something or whatever. It's like a bodybuilding definition, the bodybuilding development book or whatever. Anyway, it's irrelevant. But the idea is to increase over time. And if you don't have record of that, please understand that you're losing a lot of valuable time. If there's 12 months in a year and you maximized every 12 of those months, every single one of those months throughout the entire time, you would be 12 times more effective than if you just did the same workouts that you do for a month 12 times. You would be only 1 time better instead of 12 times better. or maybe 8 if you had a medium deal. But even 8 times better is better than 1 time. So please understand the importance of tracking your workouts. I promise you, it is very crucial to everything. And don't think that the more you read and stuff like that, don't start lifting with your ego and think, I got to increase the weight, I got to increase the weight, I got to increase the weight. You're only going to get so far with that, and then eventually your body's going to plateau. So you have to be careful about that, and then you're going to have to switch things. And that's why working with a personal trainer really helps, and understand exactly what that is that you need to switch, because you can't continuously just skyrocket and weight. Eventually your body will say, hey, that's enough. I need to get stronger. I need to build. I need to back off of this and change to this. So understand that volume and intensity go in hand, but it's important that you are tracking the progress, because realistically, if your body hits a point where you can only bench press 100 pounds and you keep pressing 100 pounds, 100 pounds, 100 pounds, you're going to end up hurting yourself, because it's just going to say, you know what, I can't go any further. So I hope that video helped. Please track your workouts, because I know everybody's going to be working out during this process. I'm excited. I hope everybody else is excited. I wish everybody the most amazing first week. And I will be letting people know, don't give me no damn pressure, but I will do my best to kind of give everybody somewhat of an idea on where everybody's at on the challenge during the challenge. So we will be doing different things. I'm not going to share any information. This is more of a surprise kind of deal that we're doing. And I'm excited, because it's the first type that I've done like this. So it will be fun. It will be amazing. It will be focused on good results. I hope everybody has the absolute most amazing results, because I feel like this is a very fired up challenge, and I think everybody's going to do really great. So I wish everybody the best of luck. I think we only have one spot left, maybe 2 spots left. No, 1 spot left. Maybe not even that. I don't know. Maybe we're full. I don't know. I got to check my messages. You guys have a beautiful day. Be stronger than excuses. Remember to spread love, not hate. Drink your damn water. Stay on track. #TeamBoo. And thank you so much for all the support. Good luck. Happy 30 days. We'll see you on the other side.